Real Agriculture's coverage of Agritechnica 2019 is brought to you by Brevant. Seed, yield, easy. Sean Haney here with Real Agriculture, and we are at Agritechnica 2019 in Hanover, Germany. I'm joined right now by Klaus Gauly. Klaus, how's it going?
Not too bad.
Klaus is with Mercedes trucks, and we're in front of this very unique machine that is very common in Europe, but not so much in North America. It is called the Unimog. What exactly does Unimog mean?
That's a fancy word. It's a German expression. It means Unimog, Universal Motorgerät.
And you had said to me that it's a bit of a Swiss Army knife of trucks.
Yeah, it's brilliant to explain it like a Swiss knife. Because if you have a Swiss knife, they have the red, let's say, a part which you take into your hand, and you have the different kind of tools. And the Unimog is a little bit like this. Let me just give you a sample for road maintenance purposes, for example. In winter time, you have snow, you have to remove the snow away from the road, so you can equip the Unimog with a snow plow and a spreader, or a snow cutter blower, things like that. But then the question is what to do in the summertime. And in the summertime, you can equip it, for example, with a mowing arm, for example. Yeah. So the idea is to have all year-round vehicle which you can use for different kind of purposes.
So is it PTO driven in the front? Is that how it powers something like the mower?
Exactly, it's like this. So especially implements where I need a high amount of energy, I use the front PTO, which is directly linked to the crankshaft of the engine.
It's like a high-powered Bobcat skid steer on steroids. Okay, so in the back, we can use it to pull things. We can also use it to haul things. There's a flat deck on the back.
Yeah, exactly. So we can carry material, we can pull trailers, things like that. So it's all different kind of purposes. Transportation in combination with different kind of implements.
And of course, powered by those high-powered Mercedes-Benz engines.
Exactly. So the implement carrier family starts with the smallest one, the 200 series, followed by the 300, 400 and 500. Just give you an idea how that looks like. So we start with a very small one, which has a gross vehicle weight of 7.5 tons up to 10.5. And then, if we go to the very big Unimog, the 500, just behind us, the 500 goes up to 16.5 tons with an engine power of 300 HP.
Wow, very powerful then. Absolutely. What would be for the 500 series? What's the price range for a unit like that?
Oh, this is a very good question because it's a bit difficult to answer because it depends what the customer wants. So for us, it's important to understand precisely what the customer wants to do with the Unimog. And according to this requirement, we have to equip the Unimog with different accessories, and so it's a little bit hard to say what is the price for it. Depends always of the usage of.
Who makes the implements for the Unimog?
Of course, we have implement partners like, as you can see on our stand, Mulak, a well-known brand in Germany, especially for mowing equipment, but as well as companies like Dücker. They produce as well mowing arms. Then we have a long-term relationship with AB Schmidt. Former times it was named Schmidt, for winter equipment. So it have a bunch of different kind of implement manufacturer.
How many seats in the cab? How many people can sit in the cab?
Whether 2 or 3, depends. And I tell you what we have, you can equip the Unimog with a very unique element, which is really unique Unimog. You wouldn't believe it, to make the Unimog from a left-hand steering to right-hand steering within 30 seconds.
What? Really? That's cool. And because of the implements, because depending on which side your implement's on, you want to change where you're sitting.
It's exactly what you say. First of all, to change the steering wheel, you have a better view into the working area. But another very important reason is, if you work on the long side of the road and you have to leave on the safe side, you do not leave by accident. If you have to leave for any kind of maintenance, you have to look what is there, then you leave it, the Unimog, on the safe side.
Very, very cool. Well, Klaus, thanks a lot for joining us here.
Yeah, it was great. Thank you very much for your visit,